Hey, Ronto here. Today I'm reviewing the Yunzii AL68, a wireless mechanical keyboard with a solid aluminum body. First of all, disclaimer, this is a review unit provided by the company, and in this video I'll just present to you my findings so that you can decide whether this is worth the money. The price of this keyboard at the time of review is $110 US, and you have the option to purchase this in either silver or the black color, and these are the switch options. I went with the Milk V2 linear switch. There is also the Coca Cream V2 switch and Gatoron Zero switch. When I first received this keyboard, I had a deja vu because I thought I had reviewed this keyboard before. So it turns out that I actually reviewed the AL65 and this is the AL68. And the naming is quite confusing because for AL68, this is a 65% keyboard with 66 keys and a knob. And for the AL65, it actually has 68 keys. I agreed to review this keyboard because I thought the keyboard would come with the alternate function and control keys, but it only has the function and control keys. So when you use this with Mac OS, this is the control. There is no command, there's no right command key. So for Mac OS users who want to use keyboard shortcuts on this side, such as Command Open, Command Plus and Minus to zoom, you will not be able to do so. And not just that, because of your muscle memory, you will just press the function Open, function Plus, Minus, and it will be something else. So this keyboard, in my opinion, is more suitable for Windows users. This is a beautiful keyboard with wonderful typing experience. I'm not sure what's the correct adjective to describe the typing sound, but it sounds nice to me. And the overall build quality is extremely solid, and this is a pretty good looking keyboard. So this keyboard supports 3 types of connections. This supports Bluetooth and can connect to 3 devices, cable connection and 2.4 GHz wireless connection with this USB-A wireless receiver, which you can store here, and that's the USB-C charging port. This keyboard is 1.2 kg, which is quite heavy, so it's a bit difficult for me to hold it and show you around. So let me just have the keyboard on the table. There are 4 rubber feet on the back, and this is metal as well, matte textured. And there's this big mirror here, which is very reflective and very susceptible to fingerprints. You may notice that earlier you do not see any fold-out feet, so this is the only angle for the keyboard. And this keyboard features a very clean and simple design, almost angular design. The edges are beveled, so there are no sharp edges for this keyboard. If you like a clean, aesthetic, minimal setup, this is the keyboard to consider. The most important thing you need to know about a 65% keyboard layout is there is no function row. So if you want to use the function keys, you will have to press the function together with the numbers. But if you do want to use the function keys from F1 to F12, you have to tap this twice to switch the number row to function keys, and tap this twice to switch it back. Now, I am someone who actually uses the function keys or the media shortcut keys quite often, so I find it a bit inconvenient to not have the function key row. The RGB lighting is very beautiful, and Yunzii keyboards usually have very beautiful RGB lighting. I like how the light glows between the keys, and you can control the lighting very easily using keyboard shortcuts. You can switch different lighting patterns, and you can control the brightness or speed of the light animation. If you have the lights on all the time, the battery life is going to be 2 days. If you have the lights off, the battery life is probably going to be several weeks. But I do not have a definite number for you because it's quite difficult to test the extended battery life of this keyboard without the when you're not using the lights. Oh, if you want to check the battery life of the keyboard, it's control function or function control. I think I've said everything I wanted to say about this keyboard. It's well made, it's beautiful, just note that there is no function key row. Oh, almost forgot to show you the items included in the box, so let me just unbox or take out everything. So other than the keyboard, these are the other items you can find in the box. This is a card with all the keyboard shortcuts, and you can download this from their website. This is the user guide, a pretty long USB-A to USB-C charging cable, keycap and switch remover, 2 extra switches. These are the Milk V2 linear switches. By the way, the keyboard is hot swappable. And there are extra keycaps in different shades of blue and gray, and some of them are for Mac users. These are double shot PBT cherry profile keycaps.